Flying over, picture me. Flying overseas at a link. Last year wasn't on a thing. This year I get everything, and it's on me.
I was born in Toronto, in Ontario, in Scarborough. And then when I was a baby, my mom moved back with my dad to Atlanta. So, and then I was raised in Atlanta. I lived in Atlanta for 10 years, and I came back here. But I always go back and forth. So I'm like Atlanta, Canada baby. I'm like, what's the word? Canada. That's the word. Atlanta, you know, I'm Canada. Canada. First of all, I was born a vegan. And I never ate meat in my life. So this very day, I never tried meat. I know, like one time I chewed it, and but as soon as I chewed it, I knew it was meat. But other than that, when I started school out here in Canada. I ain't gonna lie, I was a quiet kid, like super quiet. I was like, really, they didn't even talk. I hardly talked. I used to wear I was like a Rasta youth. I used to wear those Rasta hats. You know those little hats? Cause I was born with dreads, so like, fucking by the time I was like 11, 12, I had like, my dreads were like this long. So I used to wear like a little Rasta hats, like those little, do you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Like those little Rastaman hats? Yeah, one of those. So I used to wear those, like not hats, like mine was like crochet, one of those. So I used to wear this to school. And one day, like, I was a super quiet kid, and one kid came up to me and said, "Why you always wear this?" A white kid. And I don't know how I remember this, but I remember this like so good. His name was Daniel. The man was like, "Why you always wear this?" And he put it off my head. So disrespectful. Like he's like, "Yo, what do you always wear that?" I beat his ass, nigga. I remember in kindergarten, nigga. I beat this kid's ass. This is my first fight I ever got into my life. I beat his ass. But like school was like, I was a quiet kid in school. Other than that, and if you fuck with me, I'll fuck with you. But other than that, I don't fuck with nobody. I was just a kid in school. I'll talk to you, talk to me. But I don't really talk to people, you know that? Yeah. Like that's just how I was. Growing up, I was an antisocial person. I don't know why. That's how I was. I Wayne, like the shit like that, like you know,
like Aquarius.
Like Serrani, like I know. Me, I don't know the names obviously, but like I know like some names, but like there's shit that you could say that I don't know his name, but I probably heard him before. Thank you, mama, for the 9 months you carried me. All the things and the stuff. I don't know the exact reference. You know what I'm talking about? You know that song? You know what I'm talking about, right? What song is that, bro? Thank you, mama, for the 9 months you carried me. Yeah. Yeah, that one, bro. The big one. I was sick of basketball, and I'm gonna be sick in like, give me 2 weeks. Give me 2 weeks. I'm gonna get the sauce back. I actually like basketball a lot. And like, this is middle school. I was in a team, and I was the best. I promise you, I'm not lying to you for the camera, for the internet, fuck anything. I was the best person on my team. Ex-coach, I forgot his name. Go to Homelands, Mississauga, Homelands. So ask him about Yung Tory. I was the best basketball player in my whole school. I got the MVP. Everything, bro. I was sick. Point guard too. I was the fastest, everything. But then I started rapping. I wasn't even rapping. I got a job. And when I got a job, I started getting money to buy weed. I started buying weed. I started fucking backwards. And I just started getting high all the time. I'm getting lazy. I'm not lying. Like we get you lazy. I ain't gonna lie. Weed is not a bad thing, but it's a bad thing, bro, because it really gets you lazy, bro. Get you lazy. So I was sick, really sick. I'm getting back to it. I just started back recently. I'm getting back to being sick because I was raised in Atlanta. I used to always hear South music, like dirty South music, like shit off from the South music. So like radio, everything, and I started liking music from then. That's when I first started liking. I ain't gonna lie, that's when I first started liking music. I just want everybody. I just want 50 Cent. I used to like everybody, bro. Like, but Atlanta, I used to like 3 6 Mafia. I used to like on the radio. I used to like Ludacris. I used to like what was his? Well, he had like, there's like all around like Shawnee, like everybody, bro. Like all the like bok, chicken head, like all that shit. She's out here on the radio. I just like the bounce of it. I ain't gonna lie, the thing with my dad, he was doing his thing back then. So I ain't gonna lie, when I was young, I had everything. Like the first day that Xbox came out, I had it. Like, yeah, everything, bro. And then he bought this little thing, this little karaoke game. And Like him and his niggas, me and my brother, we would rap on it, and that was the first time I ever heard my voice rapping. And I ain't gonna lie, I was like, what the fuck? I started loving that shit. I used to play that shit like it was a video game, just me by myself there, like doing karaoke. That's what the first time I liked it. I started loving my voice. I was like, yo, I actually love this shit, and I started doing it a lot. So that's really how I started rapping. When I first started, I was just to go in my room and I would smoke weed and just play the beats and just write little bars. But I would do like little hooks, and then I would go record it on my notes. And like use on my notes and then see if it sounds good. Cause people use auto-tune, but they won't sound the same. If you come to my shows, I sound the same as my song. Like that. So I used to record on my notes, and then this shit's like sick. So when I first started, then I'll go to the studio and record this shit, and my notes is my reference. But now, cause I signed to Dirk and shit, I met Dirk. Dirk was the first rapper who I ever seen rapping, like a really rapper. Like a big rapper, you know, when you grow up and see big rapper, like he's the first big rapper I ever seen rap in front of me. Like he wasn't like writing, he would just go say like, I'm the shit, blah, 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 blah. Then he would like, oh, keep that. And go again, and then he would add on to it. And then I like Dirk changed my whole music shit. The first time I seen him, I was like, I can't even do that. I like it. He was quick with it. Like he wasn't good at saying one line and then he'd be like thinking that he would do like one line, then next he's like, keep going, and then he go back quick. I'm like, wow. And he's saying stuff. He's showing me writing. He's like, oh, like, you writing? I was like, what the fuck? I can't, is this wrong? I can't write? What the fuck? But then, ever since then, I started to try his shit. I got so, right now, I'm the best with that shit, bro. And like, I haven't wrote in like fucking 4 years. Almost, probably 5 years. I've wrote probably like 15 songs in the past like 4 years. Not even full song, but like just me starting even trying to write like 15, probably 20. So like 3,000. I'm not lying, bro. You can go to my email, go to my notes. I promise you I'm not lying, bro. I make a lot of music. One night I was in my crib. I don't remember what I was doing, but I don't know. I checked my Instagram, my request, and I saw a little Dirk, and I'm like, what the fuck? I thought it was fake. When I clicked it, it was actually his page, and he was like, yo, you hard. It's like where he's like, you hard. I fuck with that fucking Run It Up. Cause Run It Up was the song I dropped after Water. But Water was blowing up, and then I dropped Run It Up right after Water, and then that blew up too. And he's like, he fucked with the song that wasn't even as big as Water. He fucked with the second song I dropped. He's like, but he fucked with Water too, but he didn't tell me that until like a little down after. They fucked with Water, but he fucked with Run It Up the most. He's like, yo, this guy is different.
It's consistent.
Yeah, he's like, yo, this guy is different. So the same night, I ran to my mom's room. As soon as I saw him in my DM, I ran. My mom was sleeping. It was like 3 a.m. I ran to my mom. I woke her up. I'm like, nigga, Lil Durk's my DM. She's like, who's Lil Durk? And then I'm like, yo, Google him, nigga. She Googled him. I ain't gonna lie, she can Google him and see his song, okay. But then she Googled his net worth. She's like, oh, whoa, fuck. Who's this guy? But yeah, DM me, then we started talking, blah, 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 blah. Then fucking, I'm like, yo, he said, yo, send me the open verse. I said, open verse, nigga, I promise you the next day he sent it back. Next day he sent me back the remix to Run It Up. I was like, what the fuck? And he snapped. And he posted on his fucking Instagram a whole video of him just rapping the whole song. You nigga search Yung Tory Lil Durk Run It Up on YouTube, you can see it. Him in his bed in the hotel just singing the whole song. First time, the same day he sent it back to me. And he posted that too. Everybody, nigga, Toronto went crazy. For my first time ever performing on stage with Dirk. I performed my song, nigga, the crowd was dead. But like, they weren't booing nothing, they were just like, old women, bro, like, oh, that's like, what the fuck? But me, I didn't give a fuck, I kept turning up. It's on TikTok, so I'm like, fuck it. But they were just like, but there's a few old women who like, cause like, oh, this little cute boy, he's cute. But that's all, like, it wasn't, let's turn up, guys, lit. But they're just all old, they came there for Young Jeezy. Fucking my producer, Jader. If you go on World Star Hip Hop or YouTube, search Yung Tory Never. It's the same producer. He sent me a pack of beats, and then I played it in the studio one time I was with Dirk. And then that beat, he was like, yo, this is hard. I liked it first. I was like, yo, fuck, I would kill this shit, bro. Murder this shit, bro. He's like, yo, I fuck with it. I ain't gonna lie, I was like, yo, you can have it. I told him you can have it. And then I watched him record it too. India. Like, I watched him FaceTime or do all that shit. Put it in the song, put intro, I do everything. And nigga, that song did numbers. That song blew the fuck up. He's like, Smirky or Durky? I was like, Durky, I'll make you see my name. Bro, I'm too high, man. Y'all know the song, bro. I've been to London. I've been to Romania. I've been to Italy for music. I went to Egypt. No, I haven't been to Asia. I'm trying to go to Tokyo this year. I've been almost everywhere in America for music. I've been on tour with Dirk, and I've been like almost every state. I ain't gonna lie. Italy for sure. Cause I had real fans there. I didn't expect it. Like, I had a lot of fans in Italy, and it was crazy. I had a show. There was no openers. There was nothing. So no one could say they didn't come in for me. They came in for me. And there was like 700 Italians in the crowd. I have it on camera and on everything. 700 Italians. They're singing all my songs. It was ridiculous. I didn't expect it, bro. So I was like, what the fuck? And that's the most I've had from a show in Toronto, a show in Canada. 700 people for like my show. Like, I done shows with 1,000 before that, but it wasn't like my show. Like, I done like festivals and shit, like with like Young Thug and them. But like, this was my show. 700 Italian. I'm not even from Italy, bro. What the fuck? So that shit was ridiculous, bro. So that was one of my craziest shows. Like that show had me thinking like, damn, I'm a star, fam. It's just crazy. I'm in Italy, fam. I never even thought when I first started rapping, I never thought I would be in Italy. I promise you, I never thought I would be in Italy. But like, it's like my type of music, it reaches across the world. Like in Italy, they love me, nigga. The people there are amazing, nigga. Nice people, fam. I ain't gonna lie. Like at my show, no homo, there was people kiss me on my back, females and males. Like they would give me a hug, and then like it's my head. They'll go like kiss me on my back, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? but that's what they're doing. That's what they do, bro. I was like, this is weird, bro. But they're all doing it, like the guys, everybody. I was like, what the fuck? But I was loudest, cause like it was cool. They were love. It was love, fam. It was real love. But Italy, they have good people up there. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't have one. But there's like songs where I be trying to like get the same voice, the same tone back to this very day. It's water. I don't know. It's just like something that it was like a one of one type of song, you know? Like I can make it and try to make something like it again. It won't ever sound the same. Remember that song in my room? I had like a little bit of wine, sherry. It's like a strong wine, like brown. I was drinking sherry, and I had like a little sherry, and I wrote that song and I recorded on the voice notes. It's like, y'all, I don't know how I thought it, but I was just high, bro. And I'm like, yo, this song is gonna change my life. I put on my mama, on my little sister's head top. I said it in the basement, no, in the garage. It was in the garage. I put it on, yo, this song, before I play this song, yo, this song is gonna change my life. And it changed my life. I'm saying, niggas, speak words. Words is a lot. When you speak shit into existence, I can't say it will happen to everybody, but it happened to me, so I believe in it. And I watch Top Boy, I watch Power, I watch BMF, I watch Snowfall, I watch but there's more, there's definitely more. It's like real life, you know, like, I don't know. I like hood movies. I like hood movies with the shows, yeah. Jamie and what's his name? I don't like the Shane or the Sully. They're both waste mans to me. I don't know, the Shane, I don't know who he thinks he is. And Sully's just too angry all the time. I don't know, he's just weird. I just watch every cartoon, bro. Courage the Cowardly Dog, Dragon Ball Z, fucking Static Shock. Like, I watch every cartoon, and all the good ones, I know all the good ones. The trauma I ever had, it was Canadian Tire warehouse. I'm gonna lie, they paid me good because I'm driving this shit, but I'm gonna lie, it was like tiring, hurt my back, everything. I used to drive the machine. There was like two little things on the back of them. What was this called? The little forks. B6, pick 7. So I gotta go to B6 and pick 7. That's exactly, bro. B6, I gotta go to B6, pick 7. I gotta go pick 7, stack it. And I stack a whole bunch of shit, nigga. The shit be huge, bigger than this room. And I gotta wrap it with saran wrap and make sure it doesn't fall. Like twice, it fell on me, nigga. KB Mike, you know who KB Mike is? Well, I remember KB Mike. Shit called Keep Your Head Up. I've been bumping. Yeet, popping. This shit's different than anybody else. I started bumping. It was crazy. I bumped Yeet before anybody talked about me. I bumped Yeet before he was like Yeet. I found him on SoundCloud. You know when you be on SoundCloud and you just let music play, and then like the first time I heard from him was like, fuck, I can't say that I was the first person that ever. It was that song. He's like, if someone's already returned, well, here's the bell. That one. That was the first time I ever heard from him. I was like, what the fuck is this? No, nigga, I was playing that song when it was a snippet. On SoundCloud, I just played that song and I played it back like 100 times. I got San Andreas the first day it came out. Like, that's my favorite game in the world, I ain't gonna lie. Cause it was just like, I can't explain. It's like, name other game like San Andreas. That's all I gotta say. I have older brother. Like, we used to all play it together. We used to do mission for mission. Like, we always do. And I ain't gonna lie, the game was so good because it would be fun just watching the game. Just watching your brother play, though, yeah, it's like a movie. My favorite player growing up was Allen Iverson. And then he stopped, I started liking, I like Carmelo Anthony. People think I'm Dick Ryan-fish, but nigga, I used to use this team back when playing 2K, like, it was like 2K, like 2K15, 2K16, the game. I was a big Warriors fan, nigga. Monte Ellis times, nigga. Curry was my favorite player. This very day, Curry's my favorite player. And nigga, people think I'm just, nigga, I've been a Curry fan since like 2016, nigga. Nigga, do you know who fuck Ellis is? You know Baron Davis? I've been a Warriors fan, nigga. No one can tell me shit I ever hop on the bandwagon, nigga. I've been a Warriors fan, but Curry's been my favorite player.
They can't guard. They can't guard.
Oh. My first cross was hard. Oh, he's hard. That was me back in the day, bro. I'm trying to tell you. You couldn't stop me in the paint. Oh, he's saucy with it. He has the drip still, I ain't gonna count. Yeah, he has the drip still. Oh. Oh, he's saucy with it. Yeah, he's right. How tall is this guy?
Yeah, us, Yung Tory, just kicking in with GuardUpTV. We locked in, interview vibes, positive vibes, all that. Make sure y'all go follow gang, make sure y'all tune in. Now we coming.
Shout out GuardUpTV, man. You know how we coming. He keep a fever when he walking, just in case these niggas might have lost it. He gon' leave him right there, they gon' chalk it. He don't never ever miss a target.